Joining us to talk about two unique home stores is our local shopping blogger. This is Judy Bell. Nice to have you here, as always, Judy.
Hi, thank you.
Okay, so first up, we're going to talk about a store. It's called West Elm. What do they sell there?
Okay, they sell very unique products. They actually opened in 2002 in New York, and that's where they're based, but they're part of Williams-Sonoma, that whole chain. And I've been shopping them ever since they opened in New York because of the unique product. And I'm going to show you an example of some of this. Okay. Now, this is Rachel Kozlowski, and she's the designer of, let's put this up here so you get a good shot of it, of these fun little critters, and they're all dressed up. And the great part about it, they're only $10. So this is a wonderful hostess gift. And if you do get one of those, they give you free gift wrap. This is how that looks. And this year they have cups and the tea towels to go with. Another great thing they do is work with artisans from places like Haiti and India, and these little critters are from Nepal. And then the third thing is they do local partnerships, so we have our own Faribault woolen mills here.
There's the label right there.
So great place for interesting product. And then if you want to go just across the street, again, this is at Centennial Lakes in Edina, you come to the Container Store. Now, there's a brand new book that tells, I always like the story behind the company.
I didn't know the story, and I've been in there a few times.
Well, now you can know it because it's in this book. Kip Tyndall is the CEO, and this just came out a couple of weeks ago, and I went to hear him speak in at a conference, retail conference this year, and I was just amazed hearing about the culture because it's all about their employee-centric. They really care about their employees. It was written up in the Wall Street Journal just a couple of weeks ago. They pay them well. They find the best, and then they pay them well. Yeah, and so great place to work, and they also take good care of their vendors all the way around.
This is a great place to go if you have a spot in your house, or many of them, that you want to organize and contain the clutter.
Yeah, and that's why it was started in 1978. Kip got together with a couple of colleagues and decided to start this company. And what was interesting is his dad had some buddies in the oil business in Texas, and they said, so you boys are going to sell empty boxes. Oh, that'll be interesting. Well, now there are almost 70 stores around the country, and we're so lucky to have one of them here. Also, one other thing I want to say is Kip Tyndall's one of his college roommates was John Mackey, who started Whole Foods. So can you believe that? And they still collaborate on things together. So yeah, so I thought that's pretty interesting too. And let's get to the products now, because there are some, this is brand new. And so if you want to have an easy way to show some of your kids' artwork or some photos, you can just clip them on here and frame it up. And then this.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I like that idea
Isn't
a lot.
that pretty cool?
Different.
It's brand new. And now this is a handbag organizer. So I had this at home because, you know, I was setting this up.
And I bought one of these for over the holidays for a friend of mine, and she absolutely loves it.
Well, I'm not going to take this back to the store and buying it. I am going to pay for it. But I tried to see if it would fit in this bag, which is my current handbag, and it fits perfectly. And it also unzips. If you have a bigger bag, you can get a little more room in it. But what's so great about it is you put everything in here, and if you want to switch bags,
transfer purses, because we know that is the problem when you use several purses.
Yes.
The whole idea of transferring. Okay, I'll just stick with the same purse.
It is, and now they have some new things this year. This is a little makeup case and an eyeglass case, so all kinds of fun things there. Now, this is one of their stocking stuffers, and so I put some crumbs out here so you can see what this does. This is a little vacuum, isn't it? I think
That's very cute.
I know. I think I have to have one of those too. But they have loads of stocking stuffers, and the other thing that they're doing on weekends, already have started this a few times a day. They are teaching how to gift wrap gifts professionally, and out of this one bolt, you can get 30 of these bows, which is pretty amazing.
Yeah,
and
it's nice quality ribbon as well.
It's beautiful. It's like almost like floral ribbon. Here's another sample of that. And the only other thing I want to mention about Container Store is that if you have a gently used coat, they're trying to collect 25,000 coats, and then they're going to be giving them back to the states wherever the stores are. So if you bring your gently used coats or mittens or hats into the Container Store at Centennial Lakes, that will go to someone in Minnesota. So proof that, you know, it's wonderful to do business with a company who gives back, and the help that you get in the store there is just fabulous too. So
I like that.
That's it.
Great stories, Judy. Thank you so much. And for more of Judy's tips, go to energetic-retail.com. Great suggestions today. We know the holidays coming up. All right.